had the idea, even before Michael Jackson's death, of using the Thriller dance in our performance. Problem was, none of us actually knew the dance, and something so iconic, it really has to be right if you want the audience to respect it. So I thought this would be a really good project for TagTeach.
I played Dance Revolution.
I was in show choir for a single year in high school, but that's been a few years.
What's your dance experience?
I'm not graceful and I've not done very well with dancing.
Less than none, if that's possible.
Since I was 4, I took jazz, ballet, tap, now I'm doing ballroom, Latin, and salsa.
Obligatory high school musicals and that sort of thing, but nothing that would actually hold up under close scrutiny.
So with a bunch of rookies, one dancer who didn't know the dance, and a lot of enthusiasm, we were ready to get started. TagTeach is a teaching technology enabling instructors and learners to communicate effectively without confrontation or frustration.
Tag point is ear to shoulder.
We're going to do our normal typical dance instruction, demo the steps, whatever, things like that. Then when we have trouble with something, like I can't get my ear to shoulder or whatever, then we call it a tag point. Tag points are what should happen. It needs to be one criteria, so it's not do this, 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 and this. It's just, ear to shoulder only. That's it. That's all I care about. So if something else goes wrong, that's okay. Ear to shoulder is the only thing we care about. It needs to be definable and observable. So jump higher is not a tag point because you can't quantify higher. Okay, and I've forgotten my fourth one. Somebody peek on the wall. 5 words or less. So it needs to be short. Also, this isn't personal. The whole point of TagTeach is it's very impersonal, very non-threatening. So you need to do, is not a good tag point. We're going to instead say ear to shoulder. It's not even your ear to your shoulder. It's just ear to shoulder. Tag point. Yes, no. Very simple. Okay? We found a great resource in Thrill the World. The founder, Ines Markel, developed a kinesthetic learning method of teaching which blends really well with TagTeach. Reinforcers can be internal, such as joy or pride in accomplishment of a certain dance move, or they can be external, such as tokens, privileges, other small items. For this crowd, that was going to be food.
Well, having the right reinforcer for your training subject is very important. So since we have a variety of training subjects, we have a variety of reinforcers here. This is Melissa's favorite white cheddar popcorn. These are garlic parmesan potato chips, very tasty. These are dark chocolate M&Ms, which are really, really good for me. I work very hard for dark chocolate M&Ms. We have some brownies, and we also have non-food reinforcers. We have the bat of excellence. If you do something really spectacular, you get to wear the bat. It's very cute. It's fuzzy.
More than just being positive, TagTeach uses a distinct event marker to give immediate feedback, which, because of the type of stimulus, is processed not in the thoughtful prefrontal cortex, but in the quick-functioning amygdala. This is the very best use of the brain, something zombies really appreciate.
We back-chained the dance, starting with the final moves and moving back toward the beginning, so that the sequence was easy to remember and the movements more familiar as we progressed.
Final move of the sequence, which is the first one we're going to learn, we are going to squat like this with your hands somewhere on your thighs so you can support yourself a little bit wherever's comfortable.
Tim's on here for me. Ready. Stomp, 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 look left, stomp, stomp.
Don't mess with the tag master.
So I got the swims and I totally lost everything else.
Hey, what? Something dropped with new criteria? No.
Look.
Okay. Can we work clapping into the edge?
Yes. So I would like to start with my tag point to be going from...
Yay!
Take my hand from here and put it in Fosse. That's my problem.
Well then, I think that sounds like a tag point.
It does.
Very good. Woo! How old are you?
I'm 2.75.
2.75. So far, I've been dancing this in chucks. And in performance, I'm going to be wearing these. So we're going to try this now. My character featured extremely long fingernails, so of course we made a glittery glove to accommodate that. But I have a very specific tag point I need, which is with all of these nails, I need a down ha that is not obscene. So,
That gives the illusion.
okay, there, ha.
Good.
Huh? Nobody tagged me.
I did. I said good. It's the only tag I got.
My tag!
My motivation is that I'm a zombie pear farmer and I'm gathering pears.
Zombie pear farmer is totally acceptable. Tag point is pear farming. Pears!
Nice.
You try to scream.